So we are here at the restaurant Palette at Westin Pune Park, and the tagline is cuisines from all over the world. It's new, and every few months you have the taste of a new cuisine from some part of the world. For the next 2 months, we're going to be enjoying Pan Asian Cuisine that has been curated by Ho Chi Ming of international acclaim. So I'm in conversation here with Chef Ho Chi Ming. Good evening, Chef, and how are you?
I'm very fine.
Okay. Now, when you say Pan Asian, it's a very broad term, and a lot of people are actually confused at times about Pan Asian. So, Pan means selected special dishes of a particular culture. And when you say Asian, now this is very confusing because Asian cuisine can be divided into 4 different categories.
Yes.
So one is Western, one is Southern, one is Middle, and one is Eastern. So your Western is the Middle East, cuisines from the
Yes,
Middle
ma'am.
East. Your Central is cuisines from Kazakhstan. Your South Asian is mostly Indian cuisine. And then you have the Eastern cuisine, which takes in China, which has Hong Kong, you have Mongolia, you have Japan. So I would like for you to tell us as to what is it that you've curated over here as the Pan Asian cuisine?
The Pan Asian cuisine that I've curated was I took the trails of the river, the Mekong River.
Mekong River, all
Yeah,
right.
so which originates in China, and then it travels down to Laos, Cambodia, Thailand, and then it opens up to the sea, which hits a part of Japan and Korea. So
Okay, so you've taken the entire eastern
the
belt.
eastern zone.
All
Yeah.
right.
So it's just like a journey towards the river.
All right. Okay, so can you tell us some more about it and what have you done? I mean, there's this menu over here in front of us. If you can tell us more about the menu, because it's going to be 2 or 3 months that you're going to come and taste some of the most fantastic dishes that he has curated for us.
It's like we started off with appetizers, but then keeping in mind the Indian palate as well.
All right.
So I don't go too authentic
Okay.
because I want the people to enjoy the food. Plus, I want people to come in and understand what Asian flavors are.
Oh, brilliant. Okay.
Yeah. So we have a few of the. So I've merged a few dishes like the crispy vegetable with the chili jam.
Okay.
The chili jam is more or less, the process is more towards the how you make a jam, but then it has the Thai herbs, the ingredients, which is Thai. So when you say chili jam, people generally think when you're talking about jam, it's just a spread on the it's just a spread on the bread.
Okay.
But then when you use it in this term, it's more of a sweet sauce, a sticky, sweet, and spicy sauce.
All right.
Yeah.
So would you say again, it's a kind of a fusion, an Asian fusion?
It's using Asian ingredients that I know that will work well with the Indian palate, as well as not compromise the quality of Asia as well.
Okay, brilliant.
Plus, then when people from abroad that they come, they can also flavor it.
Okay. So you've taken into consideration the palate of the Indian palate as well as, foreigners who come over here. Okay, brilliant. Very nice. So you put a lot of thought into this.
Yeah, this is like for the last 11 years I've been doing this.
Oh my God.
So,
okay, all right.
Because though I have a forte in Asian, but then when it comes down to authentic, you have a vast difference of 50-50. 50 might like it, 50 might not like it. But then when I'm doing a promotion where my name is written in all of my food, I want every food to be a hit amongst the...
Oh my God, God bless you and I wish you all the best and I'm sure we're going to enjoy it.
Thanks.
Yeah, so what else can you tell us about your cuisine?
These, like we have the appetizers which I've picked from the region of China where it's mostly tossed.
Okay.
But with the Southeast Asian herbs.
Okay.
Then we come, after that we have the Southeast Asian grills. The grills that we have is all we have the fish cake in Thai, but then like you have 70 to 80% which is vegetarian guests. So I skipped out the fish and I made it into a Thai style corn cake.
All right.
Yeah, but same thing, keeping in mind of the health. So this won't be fried, but this will be grilled and grilled.
All right. Okay. Let's hear some more. I mean, this is very interesting. I have to come in. I have to taste all of this, and I'm going to write about the cuisine.
So
Yeah. So
then you have the Korean we've had bulgogi, right?
Yes.
The bulgogi is the marinated beef with the sweet soya sesame taste.
Yes.
But same, I want the people to understand this. The sweet. Sometimes when we say sweetness in food, like in the main course, people generally think like, why would someone have sweet in the mains? And
absolutely, yes.
because sweet, generally 80% of them will say it's dessert. So the sweet soya sauce, I'm using it for the vegetarian, like the bulgogi that was there. I'll marinate the bulgogi sauce with the tofu instead of tenderloin.
Instead of the beef?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Because I was going to ask you the next question. You know, beef is, in India, is meant to be sacred.
Sacred,
yes. Okay. So you've used tofu. All right.
Then,
that's very innovative.
Thank you. Then you have this is one of the traditional dish, the grilled chicken with lemongrass. That is towards Thailand itself.
Okay.
So you have the flavors of all the Thai herbs, the lemongrass, the coriander roots. So this is one of them that I've left it for the authenticity of this.
Okay. No change in it?
No change.
All right. Okay.
So that at least people who come meet me and talk to me or have my food, they don't say that he's only, masking things.
I must say you've really been very thoughtful about everything.
So
okay.
The menu, the thought behind this menu was, 50% you make people involved in understanding what the food is, and then 50% is authenticity.
So tell me one thing, because you've been emphasizing so much about, on authenticity. Would you also be going to every table if someone wants to be explained as to what he or she is eating? Would you also be doing that during the month stay that you're here?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, brilliant.
That I would do, as well as if they have any kind of a question that they want to ask me, or they want something related which is not here in the menu. For example, if they want a bulgogi, but out here we don't serve tenderloin, so I have to come and explain to them that I would give them that, but the meat I could change it for them.
Okay, you would use a chicken.
Yeah, a chicken or a lamb.
Okay, yeah, lamb would be better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then
I see sushi over here.
Yeah, we have a few sushis, but then sushi is acquired taste. So same thing. I want people to. My main capture is to make people understand 80%, 90%. So I wouldn't have I have not put in sashimi. So because as you say sashimi, and when a platter of raw meat or raw fish comes out, people would be like, okay, thank you.
The Indian palate still needs to be educated, I gather. Okay.
So these are also a few of the things that I've done where people at least understand the vinegared rice.
Yes,
vinegar flavored rice. So this is a first step to sushi kind of a.
So without the fish and the meat, what are you using in your sushi?
I have used the salmon nigiri. Salmon nigiri, same. One thing at least is authentic.
Is authentic.
And then this is one thing where at least the person who knows it will have a choice of having that the authentic one.
Authentic sushi.
But then the people who want to try the new ones, we have the crispy, the tempura veg, or the spicy salmon with cream cheese. So
my mouth's already watering. I'm just waiting when you're going to start, because I'd like to come and really enjoy this meal, this platter over here.
Then after the sushis, we have the soups, which is the regular hot and sour. The hot and sour, but we are not doing the Cantonese style. We'll do it the Szechuan style.
Okay, all right.
The Cantonese and Szechuan style, the general thing is regarding the vinegar.
Yes.
The Cantonese, they use the fermented rice vinegar, which gives it a very fermenty sourness.
Yes.
But then the Szechuan, they have the pickled bamboo shoot and the rice vinegar, which gives it a spice, and the tinge of that vinegar is higher, is on a higher note.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then we have the Singaporean laksa as everyone has already had, but then we've done the Malaysian one. When we say laksa, people generally relate the laksa to yellow, yellow and red, but this is the pinkish and red. So
I see. I wasn't aware of that. Yeah, okay.
So laksa is everywhere in Southeast Asia, but then everyone has their own way of making it. The Singaporean will make it yellow, the Malaysian will make it red. Then if you go towards Indonesia, they also have it, but then they put in the sweet soya sauce, so it becomes a tinge of a reddish brown.
Okay.
So, but then what I understood with the Pune market was, like I've come from Hyderabad, so people over there, they generally like spicy.
Very.
Then again, you go towards the Southeast Asia where they eat a lot of spice. Then you put a menu that way.
Yes.
Now, when you come to Pune people, what I got to know was they like a little bit of sweet and tangy.
It's a blend.
Yeah, it's a blend.
It's
a more balanced palate.
Yes.
So that's why I came towards Malaysia.
Okay. Wonderful, brilliant. So if you can briefly tell us what is your main course. I mean, you don't have to necessarily, speak of every item that's there.
The main course, we have a northern Thailand curry, which is the Chiang Mai, which is served with the crispy noodle. It's more like a khao sui.
Khao sui, okay.
Khao sui has that, it is the Burmese style, but then Chiang Mai is the northern Thailand, which is reddish.
And it's the crispy noodles that differentiates it. Okay.
So it gives it another texture.
Okay, all right.
Then
and what do you have in meats or fish?
Meats, I've done the kung pao. People, that is one authentic thing that people relate to. Then we have the red curry chicken with pineapples and lychee.
Okay.
I have one
That's interesting. You've included lychees over here.
Yeah, lychees are generally included because the pineapple is the sourness.
And the lychee adds the sweetness. It brings in the balance.
Yeah. The spicy red curry, the sourness of the pineapple, sweetness of the lychee.
Nice.
The three flavors that the Thai people play with.
Okay, I'd love to try this dish.
Sorry.
Okay.
Then the Cantonese steamed fish is
with the black bean sauce.
With the black bean sauce is one of the things that I learned. That was the first thing that I learned in this industry by one of my master chefs.
To make a black bean sauce?
No, the steamed fish.
The steamed fish.
Yeah, because everyone thinks that steamed fish is very easy to make. But then the steaming time and the sauce, the flavors that you don't overpower it.
Yes, yes. The texture of the fish has to remain right.
So to get this right, this was taught by one of my master chefs.
Okay. So what does the texture have to be like when you're steaming the fish? So,
ma'am, what we do in this fish is we heat oil first. Right? Then we just put the fish into the oil. Okay. Just for a brief 5 to 10 seconds, so that it just gets the crust. And then you take it out. Then you plate it. Okay. Then you make the black bean sauce, put it on top, and then you steam it.
I'm glad I asked the question.
So then what?
Some secrets to you.
What happens is then you get after the steaming is done, the black bean has already gone in. So when you cut it and you have two textures. You have one layer of the skin,
crispiness,
and then the
softness of it.
The softness of the fish.
And then the fish has to kind of separate.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, very easily.
So this is all credit to my master chef who taught me this. This is the first dish.
So when I come over here, would you be serving me this?
Certainly, ma'am.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, because this was his signature dish, and somehow or the other, I've made this mine. So whenever.
So isn't he going to say that's my dish? How dare you take it? Have your name.
No, he's kind enough to always have helped me. So whenever I'm stuck with anything, I always get back to him. His name is Chef Anthony.
So is he from China also?
Yeah, he is also from China.
Okay, Chinese from China.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. No, because the name, Chef Anthony.
Chef Anthony
That's
Huang.
kind of, their surname. Okay.
So, I still, he's a mentor, so I still go back to him whenever
I think we all always go back to our mentors. You can't forget someone who's taught you so much. That bond is always there.
Yep.
And I can see how passionate you are about this particular episode and him. You seem to be pretty attached to him.
Yes.
So what about your rice and noodle and your dessert? You can quickly let us know
rice and
about
noodles,
that.
we have the fried rice, we have the wok to soft noodle, then the char kway teow, which is the Singaporean street food.
Okay.
People know about pad thai. but
yes.
they don't know about this char kway teow. Though it is similar to pad thai, it has a very different flavor. So this is one of the highlights as well.
All right, and you say it's street food?
Yeah, it's like how the hawkers sell pad thai in the street.
Yes.
In Singapore, you'll get people selling the same thing.
In a restaurant?
In a restaurant, in the street, everywhere.
So it's one of the distinguished dishes, is that it?
Yes, ma'am.
Nice, okay.
So like how pad thai is a noodle dish to Thailand, char kway teow is a noodle dish to Singapore.
Okay.
Sometimes Malay people say it's theirs.
That's one of the reasons why I asked you the question in the beginning, because Pan Asian, as I said, is a very broad term.
Everyone has their own way of making things, but then everyone says it's theirs. Like Laos, they make somtam as well. So Laos, they say it's theirs. Then Thai, who are the Thai people, Bangkok was the one to highlight it everywhere.
Absolutely.
So people generally relate somtam to Thailand now.
Okay, all right. And what's the dessert you're serving us?
Dessert is the coconut milk creme brulee.
Okay, all right.
It's a bit French and coconut being the Pan Asian touch. Then we have the classic banana toffee with the vanilla ice cream.
Yes.
And then a choice of ice cream.
Oh God, my stomach is already rumbling and grumbling, and I'm waiting for the tasting. When is it you're really going to start serving this food?
We start, as of now, we've already on.
Oh, you're already on?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, brilliant. I'm so sorry about that. I wasn't very aware about that. So here we are at Palette. And he's described the menu that he has worked at and curated specially for the Palette. And we're hoping that you're going to come here and enjoy the Pan Asian cuisine, all set for you. Thank you so much.